many of the students have problem on pronunciation. Even I have that problem because I have that MTI, mother tongue influence. Like how to correct my pronunciation, how to learn the exact pronunciation, what is the way, what is the process you follow, or you should tell to the people to follow that.
So I recommend two things. One are strategies, and then the second one is practice. So let's talk about strategies first. So for strategies, I tell my students to remember 5 things, and I call it slope. You need to speak slowly enough. So many of my students are afraid to speak slowly enough because they're afraid that people will think they don't know what they're saying. And that is not the case. I actually think most native English speakers need to speak a little slower as well to be better understood. The next one is, are you speaking loudly enough? So S is slowly enough, L is loudly enough. This one sounds so simple, but so many people fail to do this. And I think sometimes when we're trying to speak in a new language, again, you get a little nervous and you start to speak a little softer and people can't really hear you. And so I always tell my students, try to hit the speaker with your voice. And in English, we tend to speak from down here with a little more breath support. So that's another really good one to speak a little bit louder. So speak from down here, try to hit the person with your voice. Don't be afraid to open and move your mouth more. We have lots of different vowels in English, so we move our mouth more. So just by thinking about moving your mouth more and opening and moving your mouth, that's going to help a lot. If you watch TV and it's dubbed in a different language, you can tell that that person is not speaking English, not because the words aren't matching, but a lot of times it's because their mouth doesn't move as much. And in English, our mouths open and move a lot, mostly because of the vowel sounds. So that's slow enough, loud enough, open and move your mouth, and then pause. In English, we speak in phrases. So think about stopping after a thought, pausing when you're describing something. I have a hot cup of coffee. I am going to drink it right now. Then I'm going to get another cup. I'm just adding pauses, and that makes it easier. It's like punctuation with my silence. And then last, it's elongate your words. Make your vowels longer, make your words a little bit longer. Again, that gets to those vowels in English. So we have so many different vowels, and some of the vowels need to be longer. So again, it's slope. Slow enough, loud enough, open and move your mouth, pause, and elongate your words. And that helps a ton. So those are the strategies. I know this is a long answer, so stop me if I'm talking too much. And then for the practice piece, it's really do some imitation practice every day. I always tell my students, go for it. Really imitate me. Say words the way you think I'm saying them. It feels very strange. My students say they feel like they're being disrespectful and they're making fun of me. You are not. It's just, if you hear these little things that I'm doing and you try to do it and you try to exaggerate it, you're probably going to be correct. So it's imitate what other people are doing. I love the website Breaking News English. I use it almost every day with my students. Again, it's Breaking News English. You can go on there and there's a paragraph for a current event, and you can read it and listen to it. And it's recorded in different speeds and in British and American English, whichever you choose. So you listen to the person reading it, then you read it out loud, and then you listen again. And that imitation practice really, really helps. And you can always pick out someone that you like the way that they speak and watch their videos and listen to their interviews and sort of imitate what they're doing. So again, it's a two-pronged approach. Use some strategies and then do some daily practice.